Hey everyone, I have a major haul for you guys. I went to Sephora, MAC, and I'm just going to say drugstores because I can't remember what drugstores I went to. So I figured I would go ahead and show you all these items that I bought. I didn't buy all these at the same time as well, and some of them were, of course, impulse purchases. But I'll go ahead and start with Sephora. And the first thing that I got was this really good gift set idea that, really good for the holidays. Some of the things I actually have, I think, are really, really good stocking stuffers and gift ideas. So, hopefully you'll be able to get some ideas as well. The first thing is this gift set from Urban Decay that I got at Sephora, and it was $32, and it's their 24/7 shadow pencil stash. And I know there's probably some glare on it because this is pretty bright. But I love these 24/7 shadow pencils. They really do last. I used them as waterproof makeup. They were waterproof, and they don't crease on me. Of course, I use the primer potion to go underneath it. But you have three really pretty neutrally, I mean, they are shimmery, but you have like these neutrally colors here in the middle. Then you have like a blue and then a purple, and I love it. And I know one of these colors, one of these neutral ones, it's called Juju, and I believe it's not part of the permanent line. But the gift set also had Rehab, which is one that I really, really wanted, and Sin, which again, it's one that I really wanted. And then the purple and the blue I just think are good fun colors. But here's a little swatch. Try to ignore that on the bottom as I was playing around, but you have Sin, Rehab, and Juju right there. And it is shimmery, so I'm trying to get it matte and to also like shimmer. But yeah, really, really good idea for a gift. I love that gift set. Now, the next thing that I got, it was at the checkout line when they have the trial sizes, and it's the Sephora Daily Makeup Brush Cleaner. And I have been using this for about a week now, and I really, really like it. I use cream eyeliners, and the brushes I think are the most annoying thing to wash because you can only use the brush maybe like once when you apply it, and then I feel like you have to wash it because, a gel or cream product, it stiffens up on the brush. So I've been using this as like a good spot cleaner. Just spray it on like a paper towel or something, and it cleans it right off. So this is actually a pretty good deal. I don't remember how much it was, but I think it was between like $5 and $10. So, a great little mini size to try out. The next thing that I got is actually a repeat. I've bought this kind of on an impulse purchase and didn't realize how good of a product it was. But it's by Benefit, and again, this is a trial size. I think it was $9, but it's called Some Kind of Gorgeous, and it's this is in medium. It's the only color they have in the trial sizes, but this is where is it? The Foundation Faker. Fake it, don't cake it, with our shortcut to gorgeous. But this is the one that I have been using. It's I didn't think this color was going to work for me, but it actually does. It like literally melts onto your skin. I love it. I use this almost daily. I know eventually I'm going to run out of it. So I went and I got another one just as a backup. And here's what the little packaging looks like. Really, really cute. So again, if you want to try some Benefit products, especially like a face product, I would recommend this one, at least if it fits your skin tone, because that's kind of annoying, but whatever. So the next thing is nail polish. Again, it was an impulse purchase, and it's a really gorgeous color, and it's called Anyway, Anywhere, and it's like a pewter color, but I really love this. But it chips really, really easily if you don't wear a top coat, so a top coat is a must with this. But one thing that I love about these Sephora nail polishes, which I didn't realize, but I might buy some more, is the brush. The brush is really, really thick. I hope you guys can see that. I'm not sure. But the brush is really short and thick, which to me, it makes it a lot easier to paint your nails because you're kind of covering more of an area at once. I don't know, I really love the brushes in these, so I might be willing to try out some more colors because of the brush. Now, the next thing I ordered online, and if you are you have a little Sephora Beauty Insider card or whatever, you probably get a lot of emails from them, but occasionally, if you get an email that says this week's special, make sure you check that out, because I was able to snatch up one of the weekly specials in Sephora, and it was this. My very first NARS product ever. I've never tried anything NARS, and this is one of their duo eyeshadows. Normally these retail for like $33 or $36, and they had only 2 duos on sale for $10, so I figured $10, I'll go for it. And the one that I have is in Bissence, I think. The packaging is really, really nice. It kind of reminds me of the e.l.f. Studio products as well, even including this like little insert thingy here. I know e.l.f. does that as well. And there it is. Again, very, very similar to e.l.f. stuff. But here are the two colors that are in the duo, and they're actually really pretty. This is like a really, really pretty gold color. I think it would be good for Christmas time. And this purple one they're very true to what's in the pan. So I'm glad I got this duo. The other one I wasn't really too interested in, and it does have a mirror on the other side that I was covering up. So my freebies, I love that with Sephora when you place an order you can choose your own freebies or samples. And one of the ones I got was this, I think it's Givenchy, and this is one of their, it's a sample of their Photo Perfection foundation, yeah. And I don't remember choosing this one, but I really don't care. But this is Sephora's foundation, I think. It doesn't really say the name on it. Perfect Cover Foundation, just a little sample size. And the other thing that I got was by, ooh, I just threw it around. Perfect, I think is how you pronounce this brand. And it's just a little brow perfection gel, and the color that I have is in caramel, so I really don't know whether or not it's going to match my skin tone very well. But that's it right there. Just a brow thing, whatever. They were free. So, okay, next I will go on to, let me do MAC last, because I'll give you guys a tip with that as well. Drugstore products. Lots of drugstore products. Alright, first thing, it's not really drugstore, but I'll go ahead and talk about it because it's from Forever 21. I know a lot of people like to go there. They have their own line of makeup called Love and Beauty, and they had a little gel eyeliner for $1.50, and so I did use a little bit. It's just black, and I liked it. It was very, very, very black, which I really like. And the one thing that I liked about it is that it didn't tend to smear like underneath here, because I have a huge problem with that. But the only thing is, it's very, very dry. Like, I feel like I can't use this anymore. And I used it for like 2 weeks straight, and it was like, ooh, yay, like 2 weeks of a great eyeliner. But it dried up. But it was $1.50. So, you know, if you're kind of in a pinch and you want some cream eyeliner, try out the Love and Beauty one, but it will dry up very, very quickly. Next thing that I got, again, I don't remember what drugstores I got any of this from, so, is this Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1 Concealer and Highlighter. I've heard a lot about this on YouTube, and I didn't buy the right color for me. Believe it or not, I think this is too dark. This is in 335, a light medium. I would have thought that would have been appropriate for me, but I wanted this for under my eyes. So maybe for like on the face it might be okay, but for on the eyes, I need the next shade lighter. So it's okay though, you know, but I can't really give you a true review because it was just too dark for underneath my eyes. Next thing I got was a mascara that I've heard a lot about this brand and this line in particular, but when I saw this one, I thought I would give it a try. And this is the Maybelline Great Lash, Lots of Lashes. It has this really cute little, like a cone-shaped brush or whatever. But, you know, I'm not going to open it because I'm going to wait to try this out later on because I'm going through like a lot of mascaras right now for another mascara challenge video in the future. But I figured this would be a really, really good one to try out too. Next thing that I got, this was more popular in the summertime, but, you know, when I saw it, I figured why not, like, I just, you know, want to take part of a trend, even though it's late. But this is one of the Maybelline, you know, I don't even think it says the name, but it's one of these, like, Maybelline lipsticks, and this is in Fruit Punch, and it's the, like, the clear ones. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this over the summer, but it just feels like a lip balm. I just thought it was really cool. It's, like, clear lipstick, so, you know, just wanted to add it to my collection. Next thing, again, this is also by Maybelline, and this was actually on the clearance section, and this is one of their Color Sensational lip stains, which is actually really pretty. I ended up really liking it. This is in 25 Feeling Rosy, and it really does stain your lips, and it's really pretty color. There it is right there. So, got a lip stain, because I actually don't own any lip stains, so. Next thing, I know this has been all over YouTube whenever Wet n Wild does this, but they have a new palette called I Love Mattes, and Wet n Wild stuff, for some reason, whenever I go out searching for it, I never find it. But then, when I'm just kind of casually, like, you know, maybe late at night before I go home from somewhere, I just kind of want to go walk around and shop somewhere. But that's when I always find the limited edition stuff. I don't know why. It's always, like, unexpected. But this is their new matte palette. And I've already played with some of these colors, and they are up to par with, you know, Wet n Wild's other eyeshadows. They're very pigmented, very soft. They blend really nicely. There was 3 of these or 2 of these at the store that I was at, and some of them started to crack a little bit. Like if you see this one right here, it's cracked a little bit, which I have found an issue with some of these 8-pan palettes, but you know, it's still worth it, you know, especially for like work, like this neutral side. Awesome. So, next thing that I got was actually from Walmart, and I figure what place to ask people if they know about this than YouTube. But this is the, I don't have the packaging, but I think it's an HD blush contour brush or whatever it is. It's super, super soft, and it was around like $5. And the only thing that I don't like about this brush is that the packaging did not tell me whether or not it was synthetic hairs or animal hairs. From the feel of it and from the look of the bristles, it looks like synthetic bristles, but I'm really not sure. So if anyone knows, please tell me, because I don't like to buy animal hair brushes. Now, the last 2 things that I got from Drugstore, let me try to move some of this around, from one of the drugstores. This I got at Walgreens. I do remember that, because I went everywhere searching for these. And these are the brand new Revlon lip butters, which all the hype on YouTube, these deserve credit for it. These, love these. I have not been able to stop using these. I've been using only these Revlon lip butters instead of my MAC lipsticks right now, and I love these. These are so worth it. And they are going to be permanent as well, I heard. This one that I have right here is in Berry Shimmer. It's a really pretty berry color. And they're like a really good cross in between a lipstick and a lip gloss. So if you don't like lipsticks, I would give these a try to kind of introduce you to the world of lipsticks, because they feel fantastic. My favorite one is this one called Peach Parfait. It is just, it's gorgeous. I love this one. I've used this quite a lot. Let me show you guys. Hopefully you'll be able to see how much I have used. Let me just roll them all the way up. But they feel so good on the lips. I love these things. So, I don't know if you can kind of see like how much I've used up of the Peach Parfait. Actually don't look too different, but when you roll it all the way down, you can definitely see like how much I have used compared to this Berry Shimmer one. But they're both really pretty, gorgeous, natural looking colors. They do give your lips a pretty good shine as well. So these are so worth it. So worth it. Run to the store and find these. So, okay, that's all for Sephora and Drugstore. Next is a MAC, a small MAC haul. I went to another CCO and found 2 more eyeshadows and 1 product that I love. So, let me first start off, actually, you know what, let me first start off with the actual MAC Pro Store. MAC has these little trial or travel sizes, some of their famous, like, you know, skin creams, like the strobe cream. And finally, I bought MAC's Fix Plus. This is a little tiny one that they had in stores or online for $10 only. And I'm loving this. I really do like it. I think I actually like it better than the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I just think the makeup lasts slightly longer. You know, I'm always interested in products like this because, you know, I'll go to work for a full 8 hours and then sometimes I will go out after work. So I don't necessarily have the time to retouch my makeup. So a product like this is a really good investment for me, as well as a good, you know, primer underneath. But this is a fantastic product, and I love the size of it as well because I can just put it in my purse, you know, if I'm on the go or after work or something. But this really does work wonders for making your makeup last. So at the CCO, I found 2 new eyeshadows. One of them, it's going to look like Satin Taupe, but it's actually, it has a cooler tone to it. But this is another eyeshadow in Prepped for Glamour, and it's a frost. And again, it's going to look like Satin Taupe, but it's slightly lighter and more of a frosty, cool undertone finish. So, love that one. And then, I don't know if you guys remember from this summer, but they had the... I forget the name of it, but it was like the To the Beach collection or something like that. I'm probably wrong. Surf Baby? Maybe that's it. But here's a little packaging. If you remember, it had like the, you know, gray lines and all that. But I found this one eyeshadow that I actually wanted when that collection came out. But if you wait a few months, you can get it at CCO. But this is Shorts. And it's just it's a frost as well. And it's just a really pretty... you know, frosty off-white color that I want to use for all over the lid or for highlight. So, really like this one. So, Now, the last thing that I found as part of this haul at the CCO was a matte concealer. Now, let me give you guys a little bit of advice too. If you do have CCOs that you constantly visit, you know, to save a little bit of money on MAC products, but what I did was I went to a MAC store and I got matched. So I knew exactly what skin tone I was, and it's, you know, a mineralized skin finish. I knew which ones would work with my skin, but I didn't buy anything. So I figured if I go to a CCO and if I see something that's in my skin tone, I'll buy it. And I found something. This is MAC's Studio Finish Concealer with SPF 35, and I am an NC 35, so now I know exactly what color I am. But it's just a little, you know, concealer in a pot, basically. And this is a more dry, thick formula instead of like a watery texture, like sometimes you get concealers with a little like doe foot applicator. This is a lot thicker of a coverage, and honestly, I love this concealer. It matches my skin tone perfectly, and I don't find myself having to touch up my concealer. I do still like my e.l.f. I probably have it right here. The e.l.f. Studio Concealer Pencil Stick thing. Here it is. This is what it looks like. Obviously, you can tell that I'm almost completely done with it. This is what I was using. It was my Holy Grail concealer, and I still like it, but I find myself having to sometimes, you know, reapply some concealer, whereas this one by MAC, I don't find myself doing that. And I think normally these are like $17, and I got it at the CCO for like 12 or 13, so, you know, it saves some money right there, $4 or $5. I mean, why not? And I'm glad I bought it. So, yay, that is everything in my haul. Stay tuned because I do have, I think I have like 1 or 2 more hauls to film. So, thanks for watching. Bye.